But let's start this again. I missed the first video because obviously I can't talk. Alright, so as I was saying, I'm going to be changing up the format of the videos that I'm releasing. I'll be doing a monthly overview, and in the monthly overview I'll include the love singles and the love couples videos, because it is taking me a lot of time to get these videos out, and I want to get them out faster for you guys. I'll also be doing weekly updates, so instead of me doing just a monthly and a bi-weekly, or a monthly and a mid-month, I'll be doing a monthly and I'll be doing weekly updates throughout the month, starting each Sunday. And this month is perfect because Sunday is the 1st, so it's like perfect in every way for me to do this. All right, guys, and normally I give free birthday readings, which I will continue. I am not stopping, guys. But the first 20 people, and I need you guys to listen to me when I say this, the first 20 people to put your birthday and your email address in the comments will receive a free birthday reading. If you make 21, guys, I'm sorry, but I need you guys to see where you stand in the running for these free birthday readings. So the first 20 people to comment your birthday and your email address will receive a free birthday reading. And I will be checking the comments of this video, guys, to get those email addresses, because I will be emailing you personally with your free reading. Also, include your name, guys, and it can't just be your birthday. It has to be your birthday and your email address, okay? And I'll email you and get whatever information I need from you past that. So the first 20 people get a free birthday reading. I know I said it like 3 times, but I know there's going to be somebody in the comments that's going to get mad at me because they're not going to put their birthday and their email address. And, it's just the way it happens, guys. All right, so let's go ahead. Like I said, this video is for Libra. It is Libra season. And this reading will be for Libra. I'll be doing you guys a bonus birthday video after I finish up this video. So, guys, stay tuned for that. What do we have for Libra? October 2017. Any information for Libra? October 2017. Ooh. What information do we have for Libra? October 2017. Any information for Libra? October 2017. Okay, some of you guys are going to be receiving some news from something ending. This may be some legal issues. I see the King of Pentacles here. This could have something to do with a job or either an opportunity, and you're going to be receiving some good news. Maybe you're getting that promotion you want. Maybe you're moving. I do see some traveling, so some of you guys are going to be doing a little traveling. That's good, but only advice I have for you, because this you do have good cards surrounding this end of a difficult situation. You got the Midas touch. Whatever you're trying to pursue or trying to go for, now is the time to do it. But just use your originality. Make sure you're showing your true self and not trying to be who you think they want you to be, okay? Let's go ahead and finish up one. This is for Libra. October 2017. What information do we have for Libra? October 2017. Okay. All right. Like I said, that was a theme of the month, traveling. So some of you guys are going to be traveling this month. All right. All right. Underlying energy, 9 of Swords. Don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage. Believe in yourself. Literally, it fell out of the deck that some of you guys will be traveling, and that is actually the theme for the month for my Libras, travel. You guys got the Chariot. This is this could be self recognition, but literally there's someone traveling on the card. So, I mean, you guys all know what the Chariot represents. It represents movement. So this is moving forward with something, important achievements, literal travel. First week, I see some of you guys are being trapped by your own illusions, trapped by your own demons, afraid to take action on something, being lacking self-confidence with something. Let's pull for the first week and see what energies we have. Actually, let's pull for the theme first. We're going to work on the theme first. Why is the Chariot here as a theme of October for Libra? Well, I had 4 to pop out, so let's use those. Okay. So for some of you guys, the reason why you're wanting to travel is either there's been some sort of breakup, there's some heartbreak associated with something, and it may be either you were passed up for a job, because I do see some heartbreak over a choice, heartbreak over someone maybe being chosen over you. I got the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups represents choices. It can also represent daydreaming. So you may be, still having like vivid dreams, or either, no. You may still be obsessing over past hurts and you're trying to escape, because with this 4 of Swords in reverse, this is you needing to, I guess, wake up. You needing to actually move forward with something. Because, right side up, it means you're at a stalemate. You're resting before making a decision. But with it being right side up, this is you ready to make a move. With this Chariot, you're definitely ready to move forward with something, or move away from something. Some of you guys are going to be moving away. Some of you guys are going to be choosing not to let this stifle you and keep moving forward. But some of you guys are still going to be looking, fantasizing, or even having daydreams about what happened in the past and trying to see how you can make it right. Just have faith. You got the Star card. This is being on the right path, being destined. So whatever this was, you're on the right path. It was destined for you to get out of this situation. To go toward happiness. You got the 4 of Wands right here. This represents a happy home life, family life. So some of you guys are on the right path. You're on the path to happiness. You just got to keep moving forward. Let go of those past hurts. Stop daydreaming about that, whatever it is. All right, so with this 8 of Swords here in the first week's influence, like I said, this can be a lack of confidence, feeling trapped, especially with this 4 of Swords here. You ready to give up on something. Maybe you're feeling trapped, feeling lost, maybe. Afraid to take action on something, afraid to make a choice about something. Maybe you're not listening to your intuition. I'm also getting that too, that with this 7 of Cups and this 4 of Swords with the Star card, some of you guys need to listen to your intuition. You need to see where you're being led. Like, all of the signs are right there. You just need to actually look and see. This 8 of Swords, let's see, why is this 8 of Swords here? Okay. The Ace of Swords fell out. So this may be, you're afraid to take action because you know that there's a challenge to start in store for you. You're afraid to actually make the choice to move forward with something. Pulled the Chariot twice, so this is definitely a message. Okay, so some of you guys are afraid to move forward. You're afraid to take action, but I think there's going to be a revelation. Like, you don't have a choice. There is going to be something that's going to happen this month that's going to push you to actually make this choice and move forward, because you got the Ace of Swords. So this is new ideas or new things coming in with the Chariot card to push you forward and to end this cycle. You got the World card to end this cycle. Whatever this is, I believe what this is maybe even a karmic situation. Could be paying off old ties. Or it could just be you not letting go of things that no longer serve you. And it has something to do with your family, because week 2, your influences are the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Wands. So this represents a happy home life. You may be feeling trapped the first week because you're not happy with something. Maybe you're afraid to take action on something. This could be a job, but I honestly think this is a relationship, just because I got the 4 of Wands twice. And like I said, this represents a family home life. It also can represent successful completion of a project. But with the 8 of Cups right after it, this is a desire to move on and search for something more meaningful. So there's kind of like a back and forth going on within your home. And there's some balance that needs to be found or created. Like, maybe some of you guys are going back and forth with a husband, a wife, children. It could be children too, because that could represent children as well. But some of you guys, y'all excuse my hair, some of you guys are like going back and forth with, the people that you love, maybe even arguing back and forth. And one day you're happy, one day you're sad, one day you're going back and forth. And with this Temperance card being your underlying energy for the 8 of Swords, this is needing to find balance, emotional balance, needing to feel like that there's enough effort being put in, not only on your part, but on the part of your partner as well. So for a lot of you guys, this is a relationship. And maybe some of you guys with this Chariot card, you're moving past your relationship, you're moving forward. Or some of you guys are actually working and trying to balance out this relationship. Let's pull some more. Why is this 4 of Wands here? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords come out. So this is news coming in a hurry. Something that's going to need your immediate attention. I did say that there was something that was going to propel you this month to kind of come to a realization of what needs to be done, of how you can handle this situation, balance this out, whether it be leave it or actually work towards something greater. Got the 8 of Cups. It's twice in the reading now. This 8 of Cups came. This represents, like I said, a desire to move on, searching for something meaningful. This can also be spiritual growth. Some of you guys need to take on some type of meditation with this Moon card, especially that just fell out. Listen to your intuition and follow it. You know which way you're being led to go. You just have to actually take the step and go. And with that Moon card, this could be you finding out information, especially with this Knight of Swords, finding out information that makes you want to actually go in a different route, or just, you know, move on past the situation and search for something more meaningful. Because maybe you're not feeling fulfilled by the situation, especially with this 5 of Cups that came up in the theme, and the 7 of Cups right behind it. Like you're heartbroken, you're sad, you're not looking at the positives in the situation, and it's got you daydreaming about other options. You're ready to make a move, you're ready to break free and following what you feel like is your path to happiness. That's exactly what those cards, I just read them card for card. All right, so let's see. We got the 8 of Cups here again. Let's see what this 8 of Cups represents. Give me clarification on this 8 of Cups. And this is your week 3 influences. So this could be you basically wanting to move on. You wanting to find some type of balance. Really find your purpose. You got the King of Cups. Maybe you're wanting to open yourself up. I don't know if this is to another person, but this is definitely you wanting to open up your energy, wanting to either receive some love or just a need. Maybe you're closing yourself off because you feel like it's no longer serving you, and you're just ready to, you know, open yourself up. Now with this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles, this could be you ready to move on from this love situation and focus purely on your money. And you also got the Queen of Wands right up on top of this. So this is focus. This is asserting your independence. The Queen of Wands is all about asserting her passions, asserting her true ingenuity, and moving in within her path. So this is definitely you wanting to move within your own path. You ready to assert your independence. And this King of Pentacles, can't get my tongue to work. This King of Pentacles is representing your Midas touch, representing you being on the path to your success, and that's where you want to be right now. You're ready to walk away from whatever you feel like this is unsteady for you, and actually move in your path toward something you feel is greater. Got the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. You're ready to move in a hurry. You're ready for something to change now. You got the Wheel of Fortune, which means something changing, something positive going on in your life. With the Knight of Wands, something happening in a hurry. So you're wanting this to happen now. And I think you have the ability to make it happen, but that doesn't mean that it won't be heartbreak. Because I do see sadness. I do see heartbreak. I do see you feeling alone and feeling lost while you're going on this journey. Especially with this Moon card, it's like you're searching. You, even though you want to be on your own, you're still searching for some type of closure, some type of stability. So, you know, take it however it is, but if you're ready to go on this journey, you're going to have to leave some things behind. You're going to have to find some balance, because literally your 4th card for your week 4 energy is balance. It says the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, compromise, and waiting for perfect timing. So it's like this is what you've been waiting for. It's been leading up to this. You're ready to make a move. Let's see what this balance is talking about. Any clarification for balance? Okay, we got the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Swords. So this could be going towards something you love, moving towards something you love. Both of these cards are moving. Even though the Knight of Cups does represent someone offering love, I think in this situation, if this is you moving towards something that you love to do, whether it be your business, whether it be, and it's definitely your business. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Actually, I got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this can be something financially that you're going to have to give out in order to make this happen. Maybe some of you guys will be going through a divorce. So let me pull one more. Okay. Some of you guys will be going through a divorce, and you're going to be having to offer. You got the Ace of Cups. So you're going to have to be offering things in order to get what you desire. You're going to have to sacrifice something. You're going to have to either sacrifice a family to move forward in your path, or you're going to have to sacrifice your money to follow love. Some of you guys are going toward love. Some of you guys are going toward money. But either way it go, even if you're going toward money and leaving a family behind, you're going to have to shell out more money. And if you're going toward love, you're losing money. So either way it go, toward the end of this month, I do see your financial situation getting shaky due to this decision that has to be made. And I don't think there's another way around it. So there will be some money that you're going to have to shell out by the end of the month. All right. So let's pull some oracle cards so we can see what advice we have. All right. What's the issue for my Libras, October 2017? Any issues? And guys, now that I'm going to be doing the weekly readings, you guys can always, I'll put these, when I do my weekly readings for Libra, I'll put this video in the link, so you can always reference back to this video to see how things correlate with each week. All right, so let's see, what's the issue for the overall theme for October for Libra 2017? What's the issue for the overall theme for October for Libra 2017? We got, all right, see what I got issue. I had to see how much time I got. Y'all know I'm doing this off my phone to see how much time I had. I don't have much memory. What do we got for Libra, October 2017? What issues do we have that need to be spoken up on for Libra, October 2017? Okay. Okay, so some of you guys, and like I did say, some of you guys will be losing money this month. It may cause some worries. You need to understand that the issue that you're having right now with these financial issues, maybe having to shell out money to follow your dreams or shell out money to actually be happy, you need to understand you're supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. It literally says there's an infinite supply. So even though you may be fearing this lack of money, fearing this change because it may have a lack of money, understand that you're supplied for your today and all of your tomorrows. What guidance do we have for Libra, October 2017? What guidance do we have for Libra, October 2017? Any advice for Libra, October 2017? What advice do we have for Libra, October 2017? October 2017. It says you got two messages. Okay, it says you are a channel for divine healing power. Some of you guys, like I said, need to listen to your intuition. You got a lot of cards about spiritual growth here. Some of you guys are ignoring the messages that are being brought to you, Libra, and you need to pay attention. And this is every month because you guys are very logical people. You don't think with your heart. You don't move with your heart. So therefore, a lot of the messages that you're feeling or that you're seeing, you're ignoring because you don't see the logics behind it. Sometimes you got to leave the logistics alone and actually follow your heart, because your heart is where it all begins anyway. When you're in your mother's womb, that's the first thing to develop because that's the most important organ you have in your body. Your heart can beat without your brain. I don't know if people know that. So you definitely need to listen to your intuition, follow your heart sometimes, stop thinking so logically. And it literally says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So some of you guys, like I said, with that King of Cups here, are not wanting to open up. You're not wanting to open up your energy to people and receive other people's energy right now because you are going through so much, maybe even financially, emotionally, that you're not being very receptive to other people. Sometimes you got to be able to open up in order to to see things that are really laid out in front of you. All right, so what messages do we have for Libra, October 2017? What messages do we have for Libra? Y'all excuse my throat. I'm having to give me some water. What messages do we have for Libra, October 2017? Messages for Libra, October 2017. What messages do we have for Libra, October 2017? Okay, so it fell out. Messages from your spirit, guys. It says you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. Literally, Literally, this whole reading, I have been telling you, this is a journey. You're going to have to actually move forward with something. It's literally telling you, stop worrying. Just have patience with yourself. Everything will work out. So this is what I have for your overview for the month. Now, let me put these up because, like I said, we're going to be doing all these on the same video now. Let me put these up so I can do your love. We're going to do love couples first. Yeah, let's do love couples first. So, guys, let me get some water right quick, tease me. All right, y'all, I'm back. So, I had to try to clear my throat. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to use I'm going to use my Angels Tarot from Doreen Virtue. This is like my go-to deck. I love the illustrations on this deck. If you guys have any recommendations for other decks, let me know, because I'm all into tarot cards. Like, I got about 13 decks over there, and I'm steadily collecting. My next venture is the gold tarot decks. I like those. But let me go ahead and, I love gold. I don't know if you guys can tell. I got gold everywhere. But let me go ahead and shuffle these. So this is for Libra. Love couples for October 2017. What information do we have for Libra couples? October 2017. Let's see what time it is. So I'm just trying to, hold on, y'all. Let me write it down so I can timestamp. I'm sorry, I had to pause again because I want to put the timestamps in the comments for you guys, so you guys can see where the different videos or the different sections of the video start. Make it a little easier, this transition for all of us. All right, Libra couples. Let's see what we got for Libra couples. October 2017. What information do we have for guidance and messages for Libra couples? October 2017. Any messages for Libra couples? Some of you guys need to have patience with your partner right now. Listen to them. Okay? Okay. What information do we have? Alright. So we got enough information, I get it. Cards are not being cooperative right now. Alright. I know exactly where I'm going to all this space. Okay, underlying energy, 3 of Swords. So there will be potential sadness within the couples this month. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that, but let's go ahead and read. All right, so this month, what will you learn from each other? I'm using a new spread, guys, so I'll be looking back and forth at my notes. All right, so what you need to learn, what your partner can learn from you this month. Completing projects, peace, abundance, and this is what you can learn from them. So you need to learn peace, abundance, and Libra man. You know, I love my Libras, but sometimes you guys are very aggressive beings when you're trying to get your point across. Because like I said, you don't really think with your heart. You're a thinker. So you think logically. So sometimes you're very brash with what you say. You can be learning how to be a little more sensitive. How to actually be happier within your home life and not in a work situation all the time. And what your partner can learn from you is some organization and logic, a little structure and discipline, and how to lead the household, okay? So for some of you men, you're going to be teaching your wives or your you know, this is a couples read, so we're not talking dating. We're talking living together, married, in a committed relationship. Someone that basically you see every day, that you're, you know, waking up to, going to sleep with, okay? Not a situationship. So your partner will be learning organization, logic, and structure from you, which is, I mean, that's what you represent. Libra men, Libra in general, that's what you represent. So, and I don't know why, but I guess I'm speaking to men because men popped out my head like 4 times. So some Libra man needs to hear this, I guess. Usually it's very, you know, non-gender with me, but sometimes it comes out that way, so I got to go with it. So some of you Libras, your partner will be learning organization, how to be a leader from you, and you'll be learning how to be peaceful, how to have abundance within your own home life, how to be happy within your home life, okay? It says what you can expect from each other, what you can expect from your partner this this month, and it may be due to some of this brashness. I do have enjoying life's little luxuries, but I also get spending quiet time alone. Maybe you'll be leaving your partner for maybe work, or maybe you'll be going on, because I do see a lot of travel. Like I said in the overview, there's a lot of travel going on. So some of you guys are going to be doing a lot of travel, and your partner may be left alone, and this is what they're expecting. They're expecting to be left alone, because maybe this is something that you do, and what your partner is expecting. That's what you're expecting from your partner. I'm getting it mixed up, but what your partner will be expecting from you, or what your partner wants from you, is for you to open up your heart to them. Literally in your regular read, I said you're not opening up your energy, and this is what your partner is wanting from you. They're wanting you to open up their heart. Open up your heart. Be around them. Be trustworthy. Be passionate with them. Show some compassion towards them. Okay. All right. So this is, how can you be more supportive? Your partner can be more supportive by spending some quiet time in meditation, learning a little bit more about themselves, and you can, what did you say? You can be more supportive by, you need to make a decision on something. You need to stop juggling so much and actually take a rest. You got the Two of Pentacles, so this is like you overworking. Maybe that's why your partner's has been feeling so alone lately, because a lot of these I see, your partner is feeling alone. Your partner is feeling like they're being left out in the cold. And it may be just because you're working too much. Some of you guys may be juggling more than one person. But I do think that there's just a lot of juggling going on. There's some plans that need to be revised on your end. You're needing to make a choice, possibly between, like I said in the regular read, it could be a choice between following a career and leaving a family behind, or following, love and still having to leave a career behind. There's a choice that's going to have to be made this month. Okay, so it says how to be a better partner. For you, it says that your plans need to be revised. Like, it feels, only reason why I keep laughing, because it feels like I'm just repeating myself, because it's the same message in different forms. So literally, we're going to make this a little bit easier on all of us. It's basically saying that you're needing to make some decision and revise your plan, so that your partner feels more love and more passion from you, so they feel that you're being more open with them, and you're wanting your partner to actually take a lead in their own life and find their own gifts and their own purpose, so that you can follow your dream, they can follow their dream, and you guys can meet in the middle and have the love together. And I understand that fully, okay? Because you don't want, you may be dealing with someone that may be a little too needy and is wanting too much of your time, and you're not able to get out and do the things that you're needing to do in order to set a foundation, or a solid foundation, as you feel for your family. And maybe they're feeling like that you're working too hard, and that you're not giving enough to the family, and that the money isn't worth it. So there has to be some middle ground there between these two parties, okay? All right, so it says, what does my partner need from me? Like I said, your partner wants you to recognize them. They got the Six of Wands, and this is public recognition. So your partner wants you to basically adore them, show them some attention. This is basically what it's saying, especially in a love situation. Your partner wants you to adore them. It wants you to put some type of effort into them, maybe even travel with them. And what you want from your partner is great inner strength to release judgment on you from having to make the decisions that you're making, and to have some compassion and forgiveness for you having to work or needing to work to provide for the family. Okay, so the direction, I'll make sure that's what it said, because I can't read from a distance. Y'all have to actually look. It says the direction. What direction does your partner what direction does the relationship need to go on your end? It says you need to listen to your intuition. I told you that in your regular read. You need to listen to your intuition, have patience, carefully consider what you want before acting. And this is what your partner, the direction your partner wants you to take. To have patience, consider your actions, think before you act. You want them to be successful, to accept opportunities, or this is what you want. You want you guys as a couple to basically have the mind as such to have everything in tune with each other. And I think what is going on is both you guys are wanting the same thing, but just in different forms. Your partner wants a good family, a happy family, a loving family, and you want a successful career. But there's a way to meld both of those together. You just literally have to see and decide, or revise and decide what's most important to both of you, and figure out, come to a common ground on how to actually get there. Because you can have both. It's not like you can't have a happy family with a successful career. It's just you may have to put a limit on the amount of time that you put actually into your career, and a limit on the amount of time that you actually put into your home life. I mean, I'm a single mother of 4 kids. I work and I do this, but I still make time to spend time with my children. It may not be every, single day, even though I see my children every day. They live with me, don't get me wrong. But as far as like sitting down watching a movie or going somewhere, I have to actually make a date for that, because I do have other responsibilities, and those responsibilities are important because it helps me to provide for my children. So this may be the situation here. You may have this great job where you're having to do this, go here, and you're not putting in enough effort within your home life. So maybe you need to take some time away. Take your family on a trip. Spend some time with them and show some gratitude toward what they're doing for you. Because even though you're doing this, when you're home, there's someone manning your home life. There's someone manning your household. If this is a relationship, guys, so this is not single, there's someone manning this household while you're gone. If there are children involved, there's someone raising your children while you're gone. Show some gratitude toward them too, because they're doing a job as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull. We're going to pull, actually I didn't want to pull these. We're going to pull some Romance Angel Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue for our love guidance for love partners. What issues do we have for Libra couples? Wow, for Libra couples. October 2017. What issues do we have for Libra couples? October 2017. What issues do we have for Libra couples? October 2017. Alright. We have one pop out. We have two pop out. We got calling in your soulmate and children. It says your love life is being affected by children. I literally just said there may be children involved, and there may be some going back and forth and even arguing in front of these children. It says your prayer, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. So this may be you or your partner praying to keep this relationship together, praying to keep this union together, and maybe even just for the sake of these children. All right, so let's see. What advice do you have for Libra couples? October 2000. It is September today, but this reading is for October. I'm doing it in advance, guys. Like 4 days. For Libra couples. What guidance do you have for Libra couples? October 2017. What advice do we have for Libra couples? October 2017. Advice for Libra couples. October 2017. Advice for Libra couples, October 2017. Give your relationship a chance. Stay optimistic about your love life. That was your underlying energy. So this is advice that I have for you, or that these spirit guides and the angels have for you, to give your relationship a chance. Stop being so stressed out about things that you cannot change, and actually try to compromise. So you can't quit your job, and you can't, well, I don't know, you might can, but most of the time you can't quit your job, and most of the time it's not just so easy for you to walk away from a situation. So there's a lot of sadness and need to forgive each other, because both of you guys are going tit for tat, because both of you are trying to get your point across instead of listening and compromising together, okay? So what messages do we have for Libra couples? October 2017. Any messages? Let's fix this. That's way too many come out. What? Okay. What messages do we have for Libra couples? October 2017. The messages. for Libra couple. October 2017. Now I pulled new love. So this does not necessarily, so for some of you guys, this may mean a literal new love. But for some of you guys, this may be the stirring of new romantic feelings for your partner. By letting your friends help, maybe you guys can set up something to where you can kind of have, you know, like a date night, let them keep your kids, something like that, so that you guys can remake those romantic feelings and kind of start all over. Y'all look at my stomach. Remake those feelings, start all over, get something new going with your partner so that you can actually like fall in love again. But for some of you guys, you're going to be looking toward a new person. Doesn't necessarily mean it's right, but some of you guys are going to be walking away from a situation toward something new. But for a lot of you guys, you're going to be working toward bringing this new love feeling back into your relationship and working toward bringing the love into your relationship. Okay, so this is all I got for Libra couples. Let's put these up. All right, let's see what we got for Libra singles. And we're going to just use this is how I'm doing this, guys, so bear with me. We're going to use the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels cards for the singles read, because the singles read, I'm going to give you a glimpse into what's to come for your love, because you are single. So there's not much going on in your love life if you're single. You may be, you know, communicating, maybe having sex, but there's no actual love if you're single, okay? So we're going to be using these for the reading, and I'll be using the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards for your oracle. So let's go ahead and shuffle. What information do we have, or what messages do we have for Libra singles, October 2017? What information do we have for Libra singles? And guys, each week I'm thinking I might do a different type of special reading for you guys, either a soulmate reading or any kind of reading. So if you guys would like me to do a particular reading for you guys, put it in the comments, okay? Where we at? I can timestamp this. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I've got to make it easy for y'all. Like, I don't want to overwork y'all trying to figure this stuff out, you know? All right, so Libra singles. Let's see what we got for Libra singles. Libra singles, October 2017. What do we got for Libra singles, October 2017? What do we got for Libra singles, October 2017? All right. That's the first one pop out. I guess we're going to use these. All right. So your first card to pop out, where's my little wand? There we go. First card to pop out was let your friends help you. Okay, so it says ask for and accept support from others. Some of you guys, like I told you earlier in your overview, your monthly overview, that you guys are being very closed off. You need to open yourself up and open your energy up. So this is what's going on in your future. You're going to be coming to your friends for help, for even support or advice on a relationship or a person that's coming into your life. And there's a strong attraction to this person. Literally, it's telling you to enjoy the moment fully. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So whoever this person that's coming in, this is how you're going to prepare yourself. You're going to have to enjoy the moment. It says how to prepare yourself for what's to come. Okay, positive omens to look for. Trust. It says this situation is calling for you to have trust. Maybe this person will come to you and show you. They'll be like this guy right here, this knight in shining armor, come to show you what they really feel, what true love really is. But there's some negative things to avoid, like a lot of sex. Maybe you guys are going to be trying to open up to this person too soon. This is passion, sex. So a lot of you guys are going to be opening yourself up too soon to this person. You're going to be opening yourself up physically to this person before it's time for you to open up to this person. So a lot of you guys are needing to, you know, rear back on that a little bit. Your underlying energy is express your love. So it does say to go ahead and express your romantic gesture, but that doesn't mean that you're going to have to open your legs, pull your pants down, stick stuff, you know. We're not going to get into it. But literally, you're going to this may be a social situation. Your friends might be taking you out. You might meet this person in a social situation. You may be lacking trust from this person, but it's literally calling for you to trust in the situation. It doesn't mean that this person is your soulmate. It doesn't mean this person is meant for you, but it does mean that you will enjoy being with this person, and that it'll be like an attraction or some type of chemistry that will bring you closer with this person. Okay, so this is all I got for you. If you guys have any questions, hit me up on email. Hit me up on email or hit me up in the comments. And like I said, the first 20 people to leave a comment with your birthday and your email address will receive a free birthday reading. But until next time, guys, that's all I got. Stay tuned, guys. I got that bonus birthday reading for you guys. Y'all have a good night.